I truly enjoy bringing the Neurographica method to the English-speaking audience. In 2018, I became an instructor. I went for an instructor's course in the Neurographica method. And right away, I started teaching. First, I started teaching live. I started teaching to my friends. First of all, I was so excited about the method. I would tell all of my friends, I would show them my drawings. I would tell them all about it. I would explain to them. I would, discuss. I would tell them all about my success stories, and all the goals that I would set using the Neurographica method, and then they would come true, and I would be amazed, right? And I was very passionate, and I remember sharing with everybody, and everybody who came, everybody would we had a discussion. People were quite intrigued and surprised. With time, some of my friends, I said, would you guys like to learn? And we gathered, and as usual, the first few sessions were free, I was teaching them, I was telling them about it. They learned how. They were my first students. I still remember them because they're also my friends. I had the personal group for about 2 years, from 2018 to obviously 2020, when the pandemic hit and we stopped, of course, meeting, but it was amazing. When the pandemic hit, I actually got sick, one of the first ones to get sick. And then and when I moved to Florida for about a year or two, we actually learned online. Live sessions are amazing. In 2019, I also started doing some online presence, selling the recordings, not doing live sessions online, but rather recorded the basic user course and started selling it. But in 2020, I started doing live online sessions, live online courses through Zoom. I did the basic user, then I got the special permission and special certification as a trainer for the specialist course, which not everybody have. I think there's only few instructors who can teach a specialist. So I was very, very excited that Pavel, I was very honored that Pavel allowed me to teach the specialist course. It was quite amazing. At this point, I have educated about 150 basic users and about 100 specialist students. I am very proud of this accomplishment of mine. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to having more students, because both courses, by the way, are getting renewed. And I am looking forward to recording more algorithms. There are more new algorithms coming to each course. I will actually be making separate videos where I will talk about them, but the specialist is getting 4 new algorithms, and the basic user is getting some renewals, some different modifications, additions, and there is one new. It's an amazing new algorithm. It's a coaching algorithm for the basic user course, which is quite amazing. I am looking forward to start teaching it, start bringing it to you, my very amazing audience who is becoming more and more interested in the Neurographic method. In 2018, when I started becoming instructors, there were a few of us, by the way, from the USA, actually living in the New York City vicinity. We actually met a few times live. It was quite amazing. But a few of us instructors and learning from USA. And at one point we had even a Neurographica Americas group, and we did a few times conferences where we started talking. But back then, I'll tell you, in 2018, in 2017, there were only 5 to 6 videos in Russian, even, as Pavel explained what the method is. In 2018, few of his first years and second years instructors started making their own videos, which were quite amazing. But also they were like not a lot. In 2018, as you know, toward the end of the year, more videos were being made in Russian as the instructors from the previous year started recording their own videos, but there was nothing in English. I remember making first videos, trying to think, how do I explain the beauty of the method to the audience? And I remember making that very small video. You still see it on my, I don't know, maybe by the time you watch this video, I have changed it, but on my YouTube channel, it's the very first video that I posted that talked about the NeuroGraphic method. So that was very exciting. I made a little tiny small video how I draw NeuroGraphic to bring attention. Then I made the very first video how I explain how to draw the ARL, the release of the catharsis on the paper and how to round. And it's a nice long video, an hour and I think 45 minutes or something like that. For many years, I don't know, maybe till now, I'll be honest with you, I don't sit and check on YouTube my videos, but for quite some time, it was the most watched video. It was the very first Neurographica explanation video on YouTube in English. So yeah, I'm very excited to be the pioneer, bringing this amazing, effective transformational method to the English-speaking audience. I'm inviting you to join me for more videos, more explanations, more fun, more transformation.